Hi, uh, shit. I haven't made a video in the longest time, but my name is Alex. I used to look like this, and now I look like this. Honestly, I am very happy with myself, and, well, I feel like I have to preface this video by saying that, yeah, I am trans. I have, like, a little bit of insight into this, and I see this video circulating all around a lot, and it's honestly very frustrating because now, like, a bunch of people, even my own family, tend to, like, throw this video at me saying that, oh, all transgender people, all transgenders, like, they just have mental illness. There's just proof of that. Like shit like that. And honestly, okay, I can take like the belittling. Honestly, like, that's just like, you're gonna try and be happy. How dare you? Like, people will always try and take you down. That's just a fact of life. Like, the biggest problem, at least with this video, is that this is giving ammunition to all the people who are already, like, giving ammunition to the people who don't need it, as they will keep on firing even if they have an empty clip. They have no argument, but they'll still push back even if they don't know what they're saying. And honestly, I just want to talk about it. So I have the video right here. We're gonna open that up and it's gonna start immediately. So from what I can tell, this was just because the transgender woman in question was, I think, like, she got like some like bad deal with the trade-in credit at Gamestop, which, yeah, no shit, it's fucking Gamestop. They are shit at that. And actually, I want to take the chance to show off a little parody video that I found. Like, they're just playing up a joke, but honestly, it is the best representation of how the trade-in works at GameStop. You're always gonna get less, and so I'm just gonna play this very quickly, hope for the best, and we'll just jump back to like the actual video.
Okay, so for all of this, it looks like it's gonna be $32.
$32. $32.
Oh, my bad. And 17 cents.
You telling me an Xbox One, $32. 30 plus games, $32. A motherfucking Nintendo Switch, this shit just came out this week, $32.
And 17 cents.
You know you ain't quit playing with me. You know this shit more than $32. You know this shit more than $32. He trying to give me $32 for all these damn games. This shit at least $200. I did not drive down here for no $32.
You talking about store credit?
I didn't get a chance.
What is the store credit?
Sir, with store credit, you always get more back than what you get for cash, but the thing is, you have to keep it in store.
Okay, how much is that? 200? 300?
Yeah. It says $34.17.
Bitch, I'm not finna fucking let you in! Get my shit! Fucking con artist ass GameStop!
And from one video to the next, now I'm gonna be actually reacting to the video, and hopefully I can like really dive deep into what's going on. I'm gonna hope for the best.
No, we're not doing credit. You're gonna give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here, and your wife. No,
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
And right there. Okay, so if you heard in the background, there was this lady that said, "Excuse me, sir." And honestly, this is retail, okay? The workers are being paid minimum wage at best, and they can give two fucks less. Honestly, especially when it's fucking GameStop. This is not a hill to die on, and I'm a very big, a firm believer in that. Like, this is not Washington D.C. This is not like a place where like people actually care about. It is a place that people go to waste money on things that at the end of the day really don't mean anything significant outside of just personal value. I don't even think she looks like a guy. Like here's the thing, like if I didn't like hear the voice, I would have just completely assumed that, oh, probably just some soccer mom. And like that would have been my whole thought. I don't see how anybody would be like super closely examining somebody like that. But the woman obviously who called her like sir, like heard the voice and it's just like, oh man, because obviously she has a big booming voice that's not very feminine. She doesn't get that at all. Like to tone it down a bit, but that's just it's fucked. It's fucked. She can't get mad because then she just gets even like louder with the voice, and that's just like how anger is. You know, you're gonna start yelling. You're not gonna be thinking rationally. Now, this is not me like a video of me like defending her completely. No. She's a dumbass. Like I gotta say this up front. She's a dumb. Especially like I'm talking out of personal experience here. When you are at retail, even if you're working there or if you're going out in public, you're gonna be called like so many different things. You just gotta let it go sometimes. It's really not worth it. Like really, it is not worth it. I could be wearing like the most outrageous makeup ever. Like eyeliner, eyeshadow, like the works, all of it. And just because like just one thing that's off, like my voice, oh, now I'm a sir. I get the frustration. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand the frustration that she is having, but reacting like this is not the best way to do it. And like, you'll probably never see them ever again. If you had a really bad experience, I don't see why you would ever go back, unless if you just love, like, unless if you're like a narcissist or something. So we're gonna continue with the video. I procrastinated long enough.
It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
And okay, demanding other people say what you want to hear is not a good way to win people over. That's what a lot of people tend to be saying in the comments, like, oh, I'm not gonna follow in his delusions that he thinks that he's a woman. That's what people will say, like you're forcing them, making other people say something, like forcing them to recognize you in a certain way is not the best way to go around things. At the end of the day, you just let it go. Because like, this is such a small thing. Yes, it is an attack on her identity. Attack very loosely applied here. You're not gonna like change people's minds at a goddamn GameStop. GameStop is just for gaming. It's not about fucking politics or identity issues. It doesn't fucking matter. Go somewhere else. So, on with the video.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with the dude at the counter. He's just trying, like, again, he's being paid like minimum wage at best, and he's trying his damnedest to just defuse the situation. He doesn't want this to blow up any more than it already has, and he can already tell like, shit's just gonna go down if it just keeps going like this. I sympathize with the cashier, I really do.
Beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir?
Motherfucker, take it outside if you want to call me sir.
Like, he was kind of just talking to himself, like, oh, I called you sir? Oh, okay. That's not a saying, oh, you're a sir. Okay. And obviously she took it way too personally. She's not thinking anymore. Her brain went out the window.
Again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
And think that is the worst thing you could ever do in this situation. Like, if you're mad at employees, fine, don't hit the displays, because obviously going to be recorded like this. Like, if you're throwing a big tantrum, somebody's going to have their phone out, like, in this situation. And like, when you're throwing a tantrum and you're actually attacking the display, that doesn't look good on you, and you have people already building hate against you just for this action. Like, people could sympathize with you before. At this point, all that sympathy goes out the window.
I need your corporate number, because I'm going to call them and talk about how I was misgendered several times in this store.
Yeah, corporate doesn't fucking care. And honestly, if you were to go into, like, the phone, like, to actually call corporate, they hear your voice, they're gonna call you sir. What, are you gonna throw another fucking tantrum also? No, you either suck it up or you let it go. Which I would suggest, just fucking stop, it's not worth. And I just love the face that Freddy has there. Like, he's just like, this is some bullshit.
I need your corporate number now.
Okay, fucking Google it. Oh wait, those are Destiny 2 shields? Fucking kick them again. Bad joke, I'm sorry.
Get it for me now.
I can do that. I'm gonna ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your
Stop
corporate
hitting
number.
restaurant property.
Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man.
Well, nobody called you a man, they called you sir, but semantics, right? Again, if you want the corporate number, just fucking Google it. I'm pretty sure it's not some hidden secret, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have it. It's just more like he would have to go into like a little bit of effort just to actually get it out and try and find it, but I'm pretty sure he could find it in like a hot minute, but the whole time she's gonna be yelling at him, so it's just not worth it.
Because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes,
I'm
get it
just
for me
asking-
now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get it
cussing.
for me now. I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing.
Okay.
Get me the damn number now, please. Ooh!
Ma'am, I apologize.
Ooh!
Yeah, fucking grunting. Fucking what? Don't grunting. I don't even know what to say about this. This is just like, this is pure rage here. Again, I sympathize. Like, initially, I really do sympathize. But once you are attacking displays, that's when it really goes all downhill. And now it just seems like you're just throwing a tantrum for tantrum's sake. Because, like, a little while ago, she was leaving the store. And then she just came right back. As if to say, like, hey, I'm gonna challenge you some more.
I apologize, ma'am. I will get you that number right now.
No, you're just gonna keep bumping your gums. You're just gonna keep bumping your gums and disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community. You're going to lose money over this.
Okay. Don't act like you speak for the entire LGBTQ community. GameStop doesn't fucking care. Like, they don't fucking care about, like, trans people. It's just like one of those things where it's just like, oh, you're trans, cool, whatever. Like, what the fuck? You think that, like gay people are gonna stop coming in when they can have a Dragon Age? What was it, Inquisition with Big Bull, if I remember right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll say go to Walmart, but fucking Walmart, really? No. Fuck no.
Seriously, I haven't.
Man, it's over. I actually wish that, like, I knew who this person is. I want to know who she is. I want to follow her on Facebook just to have some fun. Not really, like, mess with her, but just more like stalk her just to see if, like, she'll do anything next. Because this is going to be hilarious. If she shows up on, like, a news network saying, like, oh, GameStop is transphobic. Come on, that would just be, like, comedy gold right there. She threw it completely out of whack. She didn't need to go this hard on, like, what, $5 worth of, like, trade-in, who the fuck cared? The only thing like that could have saved this was if like she at the very beginning just had like the thinking to be like, I probably shouldn't fight this. This is just like the biggest whatever. I'll probably never come back here again. And then leave when you're done. Like, if they don't respect you, fine, whatever, you go. Of course, if you want to be like that little bit of an ass, of course you can still go on Google, call their corporate, without throwing too much of a tantrum, just to be like, hey, this store was just being very disrespectful to me. And, like, come on. It's really not that hard to just be calm and think things through sometimes. And if you are going to be in a real retail space, again, like Walmart or GameStop, you're going into like very trashy places that's dealing with like the lowest common denominator. Okay, I'm done. So just to put everything very quickly, I sympathize with her. I don't support her. Bye bye.